Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Free Kingdoms playthrough in the Mandate of Heaven update as the Kingdom of Shuhan. We're doing reasonably, guys. Let's have a look. We are in a few wars. We're at war with the Thai Dominion up here and Cao Cao down there. We are about to send these two armies. Once we've dealt with Liu Zhang's last army, we are going to be
Shout fury.
well, basically, we're going to send these two armies up to try and capture the Thai Dominion. Oh, wow, I didn't realise I could catch them. That works quite well for us. We've battered them. They do have one more army about the place. Oh. I'm sorry. That's awesome. Really awesome weapon. And as you are, he's technically family, but... I assume he is with his name, but no.
A clean end is preferable.
So his, Zhao has succeeded, who I believe is over here sitting in my territory somewhere, annoyingly. But...
No, this will be short.
Oh, they will peace out with me, and they will potentially give me shinies. Ah. Let's request... No, they're not going to give me anything. Request a single payment then.
We reach an understanding.
So that's brought that little bit of war there to an end. They've just got one roaming army, which isn't a huge problem. We are going to push up here next. Actually, I'd quite like to get there, so... Yeah, taking there is not necessarily bad, because I get the horse... farmer there, which is quite useful. So once we'll get these guys back to full strength, and then we are going to push north through my allies' territory. I assume I automatically have access. I would love to transition into an empire, but none of these guys actually like me well enough, annoyingly. Some point when if this coalition actually breaks down, I will start looking at transitioning into an empire, because it's a better setup for us. These guys are slowly becoming more friendly with us. So I'm trying to give them shinies just to try and slowly help speed them up.
Strong foundations are built on such small gestures.
They don't like me. I like them to be brought in fully, so I just don't have to worry about them, basically.
As one. Maintain momentum.
We've obviously just fought off a massive battle here, which should allow some nice decisive victories.
From the roots to heaven. Return
Oops.
them to their
Didn't
king.
actually mean to do ransom, but never mind.
Your rage.
We're going to push towards here first, then down to there, but we should be able to take all this territory relatively quickly. You still need some leveling up. This is obviously my son and heir.
How can I serve?
Why can't I give him the new horse? It's a little annoying. So he is getting the full green setup. You are obviously going to get the purples. And the horses. So you are actually going to be my archers. This army is once again not going to have any siege equipment, which is annoying, but I can cope. They're all not like each other, so I'm happy to let that play out like that. We'll do the rest of a change next turn. We're going to do a similar. We're only going to have 2 of the explosive archer guys. This is a very solid setup there, even without that.
Be the sword.
And someone has leveled up. Okay. I may start pulling some shinies off some of the other guys simply to level up my son. Not that shiny though. No, he's got to earn them first, actually. So, yeah. We are at an end turn here. I do have a trade agreement. Oh. No.
As you wish.
I do not want Cao Cao as a vassal. I want Cao Cao as... I want him gone. He has caused too many problems. This is a useful view to see what's going on. But no, he has caused far, far too many issues. These guys are going to be expanded. As I said, I'm considering transitioning into an empire at some point. I need more vassals on my edges, to be fair. Let's see. Authority, loyal is better. It gives us the expertise bonus. So from Liu Yu, who is just appeared, I think. Yes, it is another heir there, who at some point I will have to get out into an army, or I could just marry him off somewhere.
Warriors, attend! Cultivate patience.
There we go. Oh, that's
Embarking.
annoying.
Attack!
Destroy the
It's not that annoying. These guys are just
With each
cutting
victory,
through everything
my fame
still.
grows. Only by growth will the word be spread.
Right, first things first, 2 of these guys with the Defenders of the Earth with the explosive arrows. And we only have the Ye Archers option, which are a special unit we get access to. They're good. They're not brilliant. They've got reasonable range defense, and we are going to push up towards the border. We're going to push onto that city.
Remain poised. Gather your strength.
You can start
The
heading up
goal
there.
is fixed.
This is definitely the time to start keeping an eye. Ooh, let's level up those weapon craftsmen because I want more shiny weapons.
For China.
I'd like to rejig this army a little before we
Allowing
go
time
anywhere,
to roll
actually.
stone.
But you can start... What will be the quickest way to know? No, you can march up towards the border, I guess.
Always forwards.
Oh, it is you.
No. I will just march through her territory, to be fair. Yuan Shu has interestingly shaped territories.
Come.
Why are things
Let us
dropping?
talk freely.
It's my treaty blocks. They don't like the fact that I'm at peace with their enemies, basically. The only person who really likes me is my shiny vassal, who, to be fair, I did save from certain destruction and then increase massively in size. I think everything north of that river, not everything, but I'm going to start building stuff north of that river into large chunks of territory. In the long run, I might even consider bringing in some other vassals. Maybe giving some territory to my vassal down south up there.
When drawing a bow, hold the breath.
Right.
Remain pure.
I think we got this. I don't need to fight these battles.
The
They are
people's voice cannot
obviously
be silenced.
obvious victories. Ooh. Release, nothing
have
useful, and
suffered
take
enough.
the recruitment.
Ever upwards.
Never yield. Unified in intention.
Set
Needs
up
to
the
take a
camp.
few turns just to get up to max.
Remain honest. Ready
And
yourselves.
start marching everybody on the capital. And you, where are you? You need a little bit of a tweak because this is a
Conserve
really
spirit.
bad setup at the moment. Yeah, I'm going full Imperial Cavalry. Hmm. Got spears there. So we're going to start getting some more decent troops out into
wisdom
here. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're all decent troops, but still.
Never yield.
And you can keep heading up here to protect my northern borders. Basically, we're probably going to deploy people along this border because, let's be honest, this is where my next war is going to be, most likely. Ooh, Jitam, who is very loyal. Where are you worth sending? Duchy of Wu, I think. Lots of people in Wu, so I can hopefully strip their armies off them eventually. And or if we get people to really good positions, split them in two. It is theoretically possible if you get to be the heir, you can actually end up taking over a faction if you play it right, which is amazing and fantastic.
Accept this alliance.
Hmm.
You expect too much.
They got rejected, but we tried. I'm not actually that fussed because, as I said, I want to transition to an alliance, to an empire at some point. When I need them to let me, and my my coalition members definitely won't at the moment. I said I can win without doing that, so. Who has wavering loyalty? You. Commit! Get them caught. Wavering loyalty? Make them actually waver, get caught. So basically I blew their cover. I know that was a close victory, but again, I'm not worried at this point. We're not going to be thrown straight into another war, so.
will always fail.
Persevere. At ease. To arms. Marching.
My blade is poised.
Here
The
we
path
go.
is
No, I
clear.
don't actually want to pull in.
Bend. Do not break.
Next turn, we will hit them
Not today.
with multiple stacks. Poor Cao Cao.
You seek to waste my time, no doubt.
No. See, I would have unified them if I had the option, but they're never going to accept that.
Consider and act.
Right, some more of these guys. Oh, actually... Why would I want them over them? These guys are great for straight up for their formations, but these guys are... So the yellow dragons are great for their formations, so they're very good frontline troops, but these guys are just epic. I mean... Hang on.
Act quickly! Contemplate all.
They've got slightly less ranged toughness, so... And they're also relatively cheap. And I'd like to swap in these guys. Again, relatively cheap and actually potentially better. I do want some of them as well. But no, we'll be fine with our current setup. Next turn. I do also need to make sure I keep building my in everything else, because actually we've not got the best necessary setups here, but South South is about to be gone.
You expect too much.
Yeah, Liu Bei does not want to join our coalition. I think he'd have worked it out by now, but that's fine. He can keep trying. Ma Chao just battered Yuan Shu there. Yuan Shu would be a good person to go to war with next, certainly to increase my vassal. Spy returning. That's fine. I'm not that fussed by spies at the moment, if I'm honest. Pursue administrative appointment, please. Oh. Damn. I should have, No, I can't. I was hoping I could actually break them out so they could bring their army, because she is actually here.
Return to standard position.
Sorry, my son is doing
Destroy
this.
corruption. Standard
He is
stance.
leading the way anyway.
For the people.
At ease.
Towards peace.
Oh, damn, I should have done them the other way, because I could have put the I could have
Resist
put
corruption and endure hardship.
Zhang in to
Stay
train him up.
fixed.
For honor.
But needless to say, I think that we have the troops here to win this next turn.
Shout fury.
For justice.
And let's bring Dad next to them as well, and yeah.
Wisdom guides.
What's these? So they are more expensive, but relatively. I'm going to move and group up here before the push. Slowly push down all of these. I do want to push up this one as well to get that. Who do they not like? Yeah, they were dissatisfied with South Tower. That's not really going to help. Now what we will find is, after this battle, because Cao Cao isn't on the field, he will end up joining one of my enemies. So we will probably see him again. And this is where sometimes, potentially even fighting in a... What are you doing? Potentially fighting in a friendly way is good, because they can still... Generally they won't like you if you wipe out their faction, but you can still end up getting hold of them, so...
Not you again.
Aww. I was kind of hoping I could get them married, which would have been awesome.
What do you want?
Not you again.
You seek to waste my time, no doubt.
This will be short.
Corrupt official. Your siege continues. Decline the offer, I don't need it.
Heed advice.
To battle!
I don't need to fight that with everything there. We
Justice
have so
cannot be
many
denied.
troops. I want your
We
gear.
should not waste resources on imprisoning them. They fought only for their belief. They have suffered enough.
Spy killed. And faction destroyed. I think I killed my own spy there. Oops. But there we go. Cao Cao is gone. Which will have put a whole load of new people into this pool of recruitable people. And Gongs and Fu. Oh no, this isn't the one I want to look at. Oh, which one is it? Is it the court? Or is it just that I don't have anybody I can recruit at the moment? Oh yeah, this is candidates. So these are people I can recruit if I wanted to. Some of them are very good, but I've got no desire for them at the moment. Everybody is gold. That is awesome.
Realize your faults and correct them. Consider each step. Fetch my copy of the Zuochuan.
On the march.
And yeah, let's spread out.
I can speak quickly.
New.
This will be short.
New. Definitely no. Ooh, she might be good. What? They've become a kingdom? Yuan Shao? I don't necessarily want to be at war with Yuan Shao, but I wouldn't necessarily say no to that war.
What do you want?
They are in a good position. Let's save.
We must sacrifice freedom for survival.
This could end badly. Oh, thank God. They were the two I was worried about. So we now have another vassal here. A nice, happy vassal as well. Who is he actually at war with? Liu Bei's not powerful. Bei, who is up here. Teeny people.
Choose your words wisely.
See, I don't want to offer them autonomy. Can I trade them a shiny instead and pay them a bit of money? So I'm trying to get myself lots of vassals here because they do make me money. Not that he's really a useful vassal wandering around, but...
No one welcomes servitude willingly.
We'll slowly make them friends. And this is showing how powerful I am. Everybody is just accepting peace here, though they weren't powerful people. Who is the other person I can potentially vassalize then? See, those ones are fun.
Let us get this over with.
No, that's too much. But that does work nicely for us. It's given us some shinies. We've got a bit of territory here. Lots of stuff going on. And massively empowers my grouping there. And these guys are obviously very friendly with me. These guys are slowly becoming more friendly with me. That is better. And enables turtle formation. Finally! And this is useful because we're now getting into some really shiny. So, resolve. No, not fussed by that one. Reinforcement range is good and enables encourage. Resistance fatigue. Resistance is huge, so that's always worth doing. Ugh. Sorry, sneezing there. I think I managed to mute myself in time, but I was a bit having to rush my muting myself. Let's push up the industry here a bit. In fact, no, we make a fair bit of... No, we don't make a fair bit of peasantry. Let's level there up, because I have truly ridiculous amounts of food. We lose a lot from corruption there, so let us go into the corruption building. No, Badong is going straight up to here. One with more supplies. More income. Here, it's mostly industry, so... I've spent all my money already. Never mind! And I really should be building up my capital as much as possible, because it's only a small regional city. I really should push that up to the absolute max.
Madness. Glad to see you.
I have to say, do I not have the ability to, Interesting. And potentially I could bring these two guys into the Empire if I released them, so...
Embrace impulse.
Okay. And we have a period of peace for now. So we are going to use this to build. I mean, we've got a war in the north. I'm positioning my troops to obviously keep a close eye on Wu. I am plotting Wu's demise. I want to take their seat of power. If I can get the Thai Dominion and Wu's seat of power and Wu's seat of power, I think I am in a really strong position to win, actually. Nice armor. That's the other thing I want to make sure I'm leveled up as much as I can, actually. All of these guys. Where are my armor? That's weapons. Let's level you up. Where are the armor guys? I've definitely got another armor one. It is back here. I thought it was. So that can be leveled up. Sorry. Bit cheeky of me there, but let's make sure we're getting some of these back places done. Let's keep leveling you up. Some of these places back here do really need level. So I've got some huge trade places back here I'm potentially not making the most of. That'll do for now. I know there's lots more I can do, but I like keeping a buffer of cash. Okay. I know I can assign another spy. I'm not particularly fussed. My troops are going to just spread themselves out along my border with Wu now. Ready to hit Wu as soon as everything breaks. I also need to push my copper mines up because my copper mines, I've got 2 of them. Yeah, the 3rd one is there. I might try and buy that territory because they have the ability to reduce corruption across your entire territory, which is really quite good. Obviously, it all depends if somebody... I don't trust them. That army is really weird. Oh!
What do you want? They are independent. Who are they vassals of? Liu Bei. Oh wow! This we accept.
Where are you? Where's Liu Bei? I have no clue where his army is.
To conquest!
So various wars going on. And slowly pushing for everything now. Who is... Yeah, you.
What do you wish, my lord?
Congratulations, you are getting some shiny swords, because they are awesome. No, you are not, because I know who's getting them, but it's not you. They are going to be saved for now. Copper mines. Where is my other copper mine? I definitely have... No, I only got 2. Damn, I thought I had 3. Ooh. No, it's fine. We'll stick with what we got. Okay, and we're skint again. We are still making a lot of money from my diplomatic treaties, basically from trading with everybody for food and such. So I do want to keep an eye on everything, but I'm not worried, overly worried anyway. These guys are taking their time moving. They're already not getting replenishment there, so. I suspect my vassal here is brewing, is wanting another war, because actually they do quite well out of it. Ooh, I see some Thai Dominion forces. In fact, Liang can gain some territory over there, so we'll actually go for, potentially go for there first.
On the march! Strike now! Obey the heart!
I don't think that was problematic.
A quick wit dodges the hardest blow.
This is an incredibly powerful army. Release.
Keeping them is a waste of our resources.
Ooh, wow.
Release them. We have no use. They lacked a coherent strategy. How may I serve?
How may I serve, my lord?
I think he already has shiny weapons. No, he can get them. There we go.
I cannot! Obey instinct! Towards victory!
So we're going to smash there, then move our way up there. Here we'll get given to my vassal, but these places are going to be kept because I need to control the seat. Which building is it that has the corruption reduction? State workshops. Yeah, they do make money, so I want to have them everywhere, really. I know I'm doing some extra food buildings, but, you know, they still help, because having huge amount of food reserve means I can sell it every which way when I need to. I just lost a big chunk of my income, but we are building my own income. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to keep doing it, because actually anything I can do to increase my income is good. This is the other beautiful thing, the fact these guys are all fighting up here. Theoretically means I could probably rip through Sunsei fairly quickly, because most of his armies are in the north. Oh, it's tempting.
I cannot. No.
Wow, lots of stuff going on. Vengeful gives us the most.
No.
We thought you dead. You lack
There we go.
fire in your belly for
I've done it.
victory.
This is definitely a move.
Hold! For China!
Strike as one.
Lift the peasants!
Strike as one!
It is foolish not to rest. Reject corrupt.
So we're going to smash in along there. I will potentially build another army, but I'm not in any rush to do that. Can I call my coalition in?
Not you again. We will meet you with fire.
Calling my vassals in.
Get this over with. We will meet you with fire.
Did that actually pass? It did, even though they said they were going to vote against it. I pulled my vassals in. So basically, I just caused fire to rain down on Wu. As you might have guessed, I was still contemplating when I half accidentally clicked it.
Be still to conserve spirit.
March!
I'm going to keep the pressure on here as well. Right. Oh, that would be awesome. Hey, we all know how untrustworthy Liu Bei is. No, I'm not going to do that just at the moment. But if he gets wiped out, he may go onto the market, so... So these guys are independent now, but they are poor on food. Rich and very poor on food. That is exactly what I want.
I smell something unpleasant.
$15 for some regular payments of butt tons. Yeah, I think this could go well. Let's hope. Oh. 3,300 a turn. Okay.
A proposal
Is that
born
Yuan
of
Shu's
integrity.
heir?
We thought you dead.
I just want to throw you some food to keep you happy. Not
We'll
make
be
you pay
foolish
for
not to
it.
seize this.
I'm a bit concerned by how unhappy they are with me, actually. Retinue upkeep, that is really good, but at the same time, I could do it pushing up there. I need to go down that administration path. Ooh! There we go. So I need to go down these buildings, actually. But no, first I'm going to do this, because I need those corruption reduction buildings. They are huge. So let's go to Chengdu and start leveling this up. See, they don't all provide negatives long run. That'll do for now.
Remain flexible to react.
And our first end turn in this war against Wu. See, the fact their big armies are completely misplaced here is helpful. Means it's going to be very difficult for them to deal with my initial incursion. And I believe I'm big enough that if I get hold of both of the seats of power, I think I may even win. I can't remember if you destroy them when you take them. We will see. I'm a bit confused that they are the Kingdom of Qi, but they don't have a seat of power. Ba, where is Ba? No. See, if they were asking the places on the edge of my territory, I might accept it, but they're not.
Less virtue. Gather your strength. Standard stance. We cannot fail.
Oh, we were a little low on troops. I didn't even realise that.
To attention!
Remain sharp! Attack!
Fighting through these
Picture
mountains is
victory,
always a
and
pain.
it will be yours. My blade is poised.
Remain firm.
Crush them!
Yeah, we're changing our positioning slightly. I definitely messed up there.
Honor your idea.
You are going to start pulling around here to join up here, and then we'll march everybody on their capital in one big march. Again, purposefully blowing his cover because he wasn't staying in, which will hopefully force him to be pulled out. I'm gonna keep a bit of an eye along here, but hopefully my vassals will. Can I give my vassals an order?
I cannot. A welcome sight.
Yes. I want them to hit there, and we're going to use them to push along the coast. You are fine over there.
Overwhelm them. To action.
Wait.
To arms.
Attention!
Let us bring both.
Standard stance. To war! To
As I am not
restore
planning on
order.
keeping here. We can batter it too.
Cunning. We are not barbarians. Plunder the settlement.
We are not barbarians, other than when we act like them.
Let fury explode and lay them low! Nurture passion.
So we battered there, which I'm happy with. Not the nicest move for me, but there we go. Get the last thing there from the ashes there. Does make sense as he is a phoenix. Let's grab that just to generally buff him up all over. And this is going to be given up to someone, but we'll see who. Yes, Shui. Shui Hugh,
Let us talk.
if I can. Jing Chang. Might not be able to, but. No, I can't. It's not connected in any meaningful way to them, so. Can I just grant city and city independence?
Is an unquenchable flame.
Otherwise, we will. No, I'm not going to rebuild anything. I will probably give it up to Machao. But not now. And anyway, guys, this is where we're going to be leaving this one. So, as always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have been enjoying this. Please do feel free to pop any comments in the comment section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers and Humble Bundle Games. So please check them out. As always, thank you for watching.